Let's go, baby.
Let's put him on,
Going
bro.
hands, baby.
The
How
goggles.
are you?
Fucking
Let's
excellent, man. Excellent, bro. Diaz, let's go. Get some stock and slaps.
hell yeah. Throwing hands, baby. We're back. Another special day, another special interview for us. Our second reoccurring guest on the podcast. We're just coming off the Edgar Plazaola interview. He blessed us again. Now we got Bobby Henry, B3, blessing us for the second time. He'll be fighting on the September 12th card, Hollywood, Florida. Really appreciate him coming on during his training camp, blessing us again. He'll be facing Braden Curry Kendall. Tough last name, but it's his debut. So yeah,
We got
let's see.
B3 in the building too.
Let's go, baby. Get him in here.
You
Get
ready?
him in here.
Let's welcome
Yeah,
him. Bobby, B3 Henry, baby. Let's get it.
Bobby B3. Let's go.
Going
Let's
on,
go.
guys?
He's back, baby.
What's going on,
What's
man?
happening with you,
How are
man?
you, brother?
Good, man. Just been training, working, staying busy, man.
Let's go.
Let's
How you
go.
feeling, brother?
I felt a lot better from last fight. I'll tell you that. I got a good little training camp. Been working hard, been getting in the rounds, been training around, my fellow stable mates. That's what they'll be fighting the same card like Jeremy, Chino, a few other fighters as well. We've all been in the same gym, putting in some work. Just getting ready, man. That's all.
Let's go. Yeah, we're just over 2 weeks out, man. Excited.
Yes,
And
sir.
and we'll actually be in the building for this one too, bro. We're gonna be
Oh,
watching you live. So
Oh
we're
yeah,
hyped.
say less, say less. Say less. Not I know that. Not y'all be there. It's gonna. I
Oh
Let's
got y'all.
yeah.
I'm gonna put another
Can't
K on.
wait.
Yes sir.
Let's
Yes sir.
go.
Yes sir.
So yeah, you're feeling good. Good training camp this time around. You feeling a bit more comfortable? You don't see
So
you don't seem too nervous.
nah, not nervous at
Not
all. I
yet,
feel
anyway.
a lot more comfortable. I usually don't get nervous, really, until like when I'm walking out to the ring and shit. You feel me? That's why I know shit about to get real. Or Andrew gonna be like, fight. That's when I get nervous. But I had a good training camp. Weight been good. I'm sharp. Feel like my old self is coming back. So y'all gonna see another. Y'all gonna see that dog September 12th. I got y'all. Y'all gonna see a totally different B3.
let's fucking go, bro.
Let's
And you
go,
got you got
baby.
all the models promoting you too, bro. I see that. I see that. I like that.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Xavier D'Angelo, man. Every shoot we've been doing together, man. He just been, man, we gotta promote, man. September 12th belt ass. We gotta promote. We gotta promote. We gotta promote. I know all these girls around here, South Florida. I know all the girls around the world, period, from different countries, everywhere. So I was like, you know what? That'd be a good idea. Let's do it. So let's get to it. Let's have these girls, holding the tickets and having promote the fight. They gonna all be in the building, by the way, too. So
Mm.
y'all stay sharp,
Okay,
man. Y'all
yes.
stay sharp.
We'll have to
Let's
wear a
go.
collared shirt.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Nice.
Um,
sir.
you know what? I'm thinking too. I'm seeing all these promos, and I'm like, man, this guy has got to be selling 3 times as many tickets as the rest of the fighters. Like, come on, who's not gonna buy a ticket off of her? Even if I can't make the show, it's like, give me 4 of them.
Yep. Yep. You gotta put these people to work, man. You gotta sell these tickets. You gotta get rid of them, man. So it's only one way I know, to get rid of them. So gotta use, the tools around me.
Mm. How long has this training camp been for you, Bobby?
Shit. So after my last BKFC fight, I took a week break. Then I was back training. Even though my hand was messed up, I was still training with one arm. So let's say since June. Because I
Mm.
was always training with one hand. Now that my hand's a lot better now, been throwing it, been sparring with it, been doing 6, 8, 10 rounds, stuff like that. So I say training camp been since June, since after my last fight.
Damn. Staying sharp.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gots to, man.
So you
Go ahead,
mentioned
Jay.
Jeremy the Pitbull also on that card. Is he normally part of your crew out there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're all trained by the same Same coach, which is, Ryan Perez. Shout out to me, my brother, like a stepfather. He's all that, all in one, man. He's been training, he been taking care of us. He been taking care of me since I was like 12 years old, man. That's all I knew Ryan. So me and my brother and Jared, you guys know Kid Gotti. We've been training alongside with Ryan since we were like fresh out the womb. Ryan take care of us. We take care of him. And, when he started, BKFC, he just picked up these fighters and now you got world champions everywhere. Or soon to be world champions everywhere. Jeremy, Jomi, Kid Gotti, my brother Bryce Henry, you know, Bret Hart, the female fighters, trains everybody. Shout out to Ryan Perez, man, at BKFC cheat code. Shout out to him, man.
Damn,
Oh
shout
yeah,
out to
he knows
Ryan,
what's
man. Let's
good.
go.
Yes, sir.
Uh, what was I gonna? Oh yeah, so we were really excited about seeing you and Bryce on the same
Yeah.
card for the first time. So talk about that a little bit. What happened there?
Yeah, I was excited to see me fighting on the same card as my brother. Stuff happened, and they just pushed the main event to it's a Chicago card, I think. Yeah, Chicago, Indiana, whichever one.
I think Indiana.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They pushed them to that card and made a main event. But hopefully they have us fighting together in December at the Hard Rock. Hopefully,
Mm,
hopefully. I don't know what really went down. They just pushed the main event to made no sense because his fight was a title eliminator. So he's next
Yeah.
after this fight he have in October. Then he fight for the belt. I, I would say it make no sense of him fighting on the Hard Rock card. This upcoming one, September 12th, and make him one of the fifth or sixth fight. Nah, that's bullshit. You might as well make a main event or co-main, for another card, and then hopefully
Yeah.
me and him be on the same card in December at the Hard Rock. Hopefully,
that's what I was gonna say. I think maybe they're just taking advantage of that of his superstardom, right? Because he is
yeah,
a superstar, and you got to have him on the main event, right?
100%, 100%,
Yeah.
100%.
You know what I was just thinking too is that maybe with this quick turnaround with the Perdomo Adams rematch, fuck,
Mm-hmm.
maybe that kind of changed the game plan too, right? Because I'm
Yeah,
sure they weren't planning on doing that so quick, or maybe they
Yeah,
thought it was going to be a decisive finish, and we'd be talking about something else by now, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that could play a big factor as well. Mhm. Yeah, I think so.
I think so far too, they got 11 fights posted, so
Mm-hmm.
I still think there should be a couple more. Maybe there'll just be a couple free fights, but because it's already a dynamite card. There's a lot of
Yeah,
mouths to feed on there too, right?
yeah, 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 yeah. My coach, we got a bunch of people fighting on the card. My coach got me. He got Wanye Reed. He has Jeremy. He has Chino. A few other, like one or two more people, I think. But yeah, yeah, it's a stat card, man. Just you're gonna see it's a lot of talent that's gonna be fighting on that card.
let's go. Ryan Perez is gonna be busy that night.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Shit, I might even work a corner after my fight or
Oh,
before.
baby.
I know Ryan's gonna be my corner. He's gonna be in a bunch of corners. My brother gonna be in my corner. My brother gonna be in some other fighters' corner. So yeah, it's gonna
Okay,
be
that's what
it's
I
gonna
was
be
gonna
stacked.
ask you too. If Bryce is gonna be in your corner for this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's gonna be in my corner. My coach and my brother.
So, talking about your opponent there little bit, Braden Kendall, tough last name to pronounce, but
Yeah.
he's making his BKFC debut. How much
Mm.
how much do you know about him? Have you been able to watch any tape on him?
I've seen a few fights. He's like a MMA guy, mainly like a wrestler.
Mm.
You know, but like he like to choke people out. I would say for Big KFC, he'll probably have a good inside game. Spot it, because BKFC is more of like a boxing mix with a wrestling a little bit, because you grab people's neck and stuff like that. I would say that's about only thing I really know. I've seen a few fights of him. Stand-up game is not the best, but I know his wrestling his wrestling grappling game is pretty good.
Mm. Got to
Mm,
play that distance.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, for sure, for sure. That's always the plan to go out there, keep the distance and let them run into the shots they don't see coming. Just
Yeah,
like I did the last guy, and yeah, that's my plan to go out there, land a good shot, and you know stuff like that. That's about it.
Let's
Another
go.
viral KO.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
go looking for the KOs. I ain't trying to sit there and play with nobody, and I'm trying to go out there and try to knock people out. I'm not here to referee stoppage. Nah, I'm trying to put people to sleep. I'm trying to have people taken out on a stretcher, man. Like I ain't. I'm when I throw, man. I ain't trying to pussyfoot and stuff like that. I go out there. The main goal is to come out victorious first and foremost, but I'm in there trying to knock people out. I'm not trying to, you know, do a whole 5 rounds, 2 minutes. I do that shit in the gym. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I think he'll probably be on lookout for that uppercut if he's seen any tape on you. But it's funny, like he's got a decent record, right? 6-1, mostly an MMA guy. But when you look him up on the site, like they don't even show his picture. It's like
Yeah.
you should put his picture. Show him
Yeah.
like it's not a tomato can. If
Mm-hmm.
you don't even put the guy's picture, it's like, come on, he's probably tough. Like, and when Bobby knocks him out, you got to give him credit for it.
Nah. Nah, 100%, man, 100%. They need to put a picture up there or something because I know they got a picture with me and him, like the little fight post they make and stuff like that. But they need to put his picture on that website, whatever.
Mm. Is there any other fights on that card besides like your team that you're looking forward to? Are you looking forward to the Zombo fight?
I don't really care about those guys, man.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really care. It's not. I like to see real skill. I don't like to see people just going out there just throwing all crazy shots and stuff like that. Skill is what get me inside. I like this. That's what I like to see because that's the impediment of the sport. It's really skill, not just going out there and fighting. I understand everybody like the fights, like the blood, like the shots being thrown and stuff like that. I've been in this game long enough where true skill is what gets me going. That's what I like to see. People just like to see the fan. The fans like to see that. Like to see a brawl and stuff. Nah, I don't know. I like to see real true skill and those guys. The skill to me is not really there. Just guy just throwing big shots and they heavyweight, so they land a shot, somebody gonna go out. And that's not really it for me. I like to see real skill, man.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think the Plazola and Gary Fox one is going to be a, a pretty skillful fight. And yeah, some of those heavyweights in the later co-main. I'm excited to see Yoel in there, but I don't see that fight going too long.
Yeah, me either, man. Um, that's another washed up MMA guy. I asked my brother. I said, Bryce, would you fight him? I said, Bryce, would you fight him? Bryce said, hell yeah, I'll fight that guy. Shit, I might say, Bryce, man, go in there and take that. I might say, Bryce, go in there and take that fight, man. Fuck it. Sound
Mm.
happy with the opponent, man. Go in there and take that fight, man. But yeah, that's another skill wise. Skill wise is skills not there for me with him either. It's just another MMA guy just came to the sport, and they just gonna put on another
It's
impressive KO like they do any other opponent. And yeah,
Well, speaking of that, then what do you think about this big tournament that the BKFC is going to be hosting? The open weight, I think it starts at 185, goes all the way up to heavyweight. Would you or Bryce want to get involved in that at all?
man, shit, man. I could barely get to 180. I could barely get to down in 175s. But if I was up there in weight, yeah, I would definitely fight. And me and Bryce would definitely fight in that tournament for sure.
They
you
got to
know what I
make a
think they
tournament
should
for the smaller divisions too, man.
yeah,
Like,
cap it at 185. You know what I mean? Have another
Yep,
yeah,
one, 145 to 185.
yep. They should.
That'd be exciting as hell.
No,
yeah,
they should doing for sure the top guys. From 145 to 185, throwing names like let's say Kai. I'm just naming people with the belts. Kai is throwing HD. Is throwing El Gallo. Let's go up and wait. Is throwing Bryce Henry, Connor Tierney. Who else?
right,
Mundell. All the big guys. That's doing good for the sport.
yeah.
And yeah, I think we should all just go at it for a good tournament, man. Fight for some good numbers.
Oh yeah. Hey man, that could be in the works in the future. You never
Yes,
know.
sir. Yes, sir, man.
So going back on MMA guys, washed up MMA guys. Um, there's
Yeah.
been a lot of them, man. There's been a lot of them. They just keep coming over. Bare knuckles catching fire. They're seeing the hype and they're coming. Do you think that they need to step aside, or do you think they're kind of stealing the hype away? Like you got Frankie Edgar coming in. As soon as they come in, they seem to land his spot on like a top card. How do you feel about these MMA guys? Like, would you who do you want to get your hands on?
I don't want to get my hands on none of them unless they want to fight me. That's about it.
Okay, okay,
But I
fair
mean,
enough. They're not
this
no
is
credentials yet for them, I guess.
yeah. I ain't worried about those guys. Us boxers and whatnot, every one of them MMA guys off, one by one by one. We got a lot more skill, but yeah, I feel like those guys coming to this sport. I feel like this is just their retirement plan. But they come in this shit and they think, oh yeah, I can come here, I can just fuck with these guys and do this, do that. Nah, man, you come in this sport and you gonna realize it's much more than just, you know, going in there and fighting. It's bare knuckle. You gotta stay on point. You got a lot of guys who tall, skillful. You got a lot of guys who short, skillful. It just they come and they find out. So that's all I can
Yeah.
say. They come and they find out. They come and they fight, get their little first fight, and their face hurting, and then their eye coming out, and their no teeth missing, and yeah, they realize soon.
Oh yeah, Luke Rockhold got a little taste of it, and now he's over here bashing the promotion. Like you had no problem taking the money and not complaining prior to the fight, but now you got your teeth knocked out, and all of a sudden it's fuck bare knuckle and all this shit. It's that doesn't sit well with me, man.
It's like I said, those guys who come in this sport are looking for a retirement plan, and think they're gonna do good, and they get fucked up.
Yeah,
Simple.
absolutely.
Yes, sir.
What I don't know if you seen Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis got announced.
Yo, man, I don't know why they doing that bullshit, man.
Yo,
You got a little
you brought that up.
135-pounder man trying to fight Jake Paul. Yo, it's like he's a
Not
small guy. I
fair.
done trained with Gervonta Davis before. Yeah, Gervonta Davis came to my gym one time where he was training for it was a Rolly fight at first, but then it got pushed to the Pitbull fight.
Uh,
And Gervonta was training with us. He was doing like our drills and stuff we do. And he's a very, very small guy. It's a picture on my page with us together, with me, my brother, and him. And like I said, he's a very small guy. He don't even like to pack a punch. He has a skill, whatever. But bro, Jake Paul is just too damn big. I don't know how much weight. I'm gonna assume that he's at a 200s or 190s. But the guy is big, man. No matter how much skill you got a big guy wailing on you and stuff like that, man. Just trust me, you're gonna feel it, man. It's a size difference, big size difference. But I ain't gonna
No, it
speak
might
on
be a
too much
hundred
of it, but
pounder.
nah, literally, man. I ain't gonna speak on too much of it, but he just better stay on point because those shots hurt.
yeah.
Them shots hurt.
It's definitely gonna be speed over power in that fight for sure. I don't I To be honest, it doesn't make sense to me either. He was looking to fight Anthony Joshua, and I thought that was in the works, which
Hmm.
made a little more sense. They're about the same size, right?
Yeah.
Then you announce Gervonta Davis. It's like, what the hell are we doing, man?
It's boxing, man. This
Yeah, I
shit
thought it.
is it's boxing. Boxing is just it's turning to fucking dust now, man. It's bullshit. That's why I'm in big KFC right now.
Mm.
A lot more realer, and everybody's fighting everybody. It's real and raw. Boxing is that shit is going downhill.
Yeah, well, okay, just one more on boxing then. What about Terrence Crawford and Canelo? What you got there?
Good fight. I got Canelo. I feel like experience. There's levels to this. I done
Yeah,
seen Terrence get hurt, but too many small guys. It's a lot smaller than him. He get hit a few times. Don't get me wrong. He's a GOAT. He's the greatest T-Boy. He is, but just experience, man. Experience. When you at the highest level of the highest, it's a big difference, man. Canelo fought these guys. He worked his way up. Won. 54 to 175, fought big guys, training with big guys. I see Canelo, he's training with Jerron Butanis, stuff like that. Another top great fighter who just at 147, now he fights at 154. And it just, Canelo just, man, he has it all. The experience, he has literally everything, man. Everything. But yeah, I got Canelo all day.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't bet, but I got Canelo.
Gotcha. Gotcha. What you got, Jay? You got something?
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah, I got Canelo on that one too. No, we're excited, man. We just found out that my brother here is gonna be making the trip out there too. So we got a highlight. We couldn't wait to talk to you today. We can't wait to see you on the 12th. We're hoping to catch you around
Yes,
the Hard
sir. Yes,
Rock
sir.
too. Might get an in live
Yes, sir.
interview after that win.
I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be around for sure. Cause after every fight there, I'm always walking around. I always enjoy all the fights, whether I'm watching it or I'm not. I'm in the crowd. I'm fucking with everybody, or me and my brother fucking. We in the crowd, we picking on people and stuff like that. We always have a good time at the Hard Rock. It's always action packed. It's always good energy. It's Florida, man. So it's
Yeah,
always
that's
doing
right. You guys ever hit the tables?
shit, man. My brother last fight at the Hard Rock, he hits the tables. I don't be hitting the table, man, cause I fucking lose whenever I bet, bro. Like right after the fight, because my boys, they were talking about it. They was like, man, after the fight, man, we're gonna bet. We're gonna bet. Who's gonna bet, man? Not me, man. I'm gonna lose all my damn money, dog. Like I have no luck. I'm beginner's luck. I have nothing, dog. So I let them do all the bet. I know for sure my brother's gonna be doing it, but not me though.
I was gonna ask you, what do you have like an after party planned, or are you just hanging out in the casino afterwards?
I just be hanging out in the casino, realistically. You
Okay,
know,
that's dope.
because that be the after party right there. Because once the crowd see me and my whole team, they oh my god, you gonna see
Oh
a whole line of people and stuff.
yeah, oh yeah.
So yeah,
We're
that's
hope
the party.
we're hoping Connor's gonna be there too, man. So,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hopefully he is there, man. Hopefully he is.
hmm
I want to fight him in the future though.
I know you said that on the last one. We got to try to make that happen, man.
I want to fight him in the future, man. I hope this interview it's gonna go viral, and I want him to know that, man.
Let's go,
The
Connor. You're
uppercut
getting
could have been
called
him,
out.
man. Who knows? The uppercut I hit Yates with could have been him, man.
Yeah, it's a big lineup to fight him, though, man. Everybody's getting in line trying to get that fight. It seems like they're kind of prepping Mike Perry, Jeremy Stevens, winner of
Yeah.
that, maybe. I don't know. He's got 2 more fights on his UFC contract, so
hmm
tough to say what's going to happen there. But I feel like he would skyrocket the sport even more if he was actually to jump in there and fight somebody.
Yeah. Oh no, no, for sure. If he jump in and really fight somebody, it'll blow up 10 more times
Yeah, 100%.
for sure.
Do you do you have a prediction for this fight?
Um, I would say first and foremost, come out victorious for sure. But this fight is gonna be I'm gonna make it a boxing match. So I'm gonna let him. I would say first or second round.
Mm,
First or second round.
mm.
First, I'm gonna say second or third one. You know why? Because I'm gonna see how tough he is in the first round. I'm gonna see what shots he don't like. I'm gonna see. Yeah, yeah. I would say second or third. Second or third. I don't plan to go five. Oh yeah, I don't plan to go five. I'm gonna say second or third round.
Oh, yeah.
KO. I ain't gonna say TKO. KO.
Damn. I
Let's
Yeah,
like
go.
that.
Stiff.
Let's go.
yeah. Yes,
Stiff
sir.
is Connor's
Yes,
strength,
sir.
baby. Let's go.
Not. Yeah, man. Second round. Second or third round.
You expected him
That's
to come at you with a heavy clinch game early?
I expect all of them to do that because they know I'm a boxer. So yeah, I expect him to come out a little heavy. You know. But him, he like to move around just a little bit. Like to move around with his hands down. I'm the wrong person. I'm 6'3" with a long reach. So, and I'm a pretty big guy for the weight class. So I'm pretty tall. So I don't think he gonna put his hands down and drop him like that. And this fight coming, I'm a lot more sharper. So
Mm.
I hope he doesn't. But it's gonna be a great fight. What's his name? Braden.
Braden
Yeah.
Kendall.
Yeah, Braden. Me and Braden gonna put on a great fight for everybody. He's gonna put a great fight for his people at home. I'm gonna put on a great fight for my people here, and it's gonna be a great fight, man.
Let's go. Yeah. I was just gonna ask you too. Actually, what size T-shirt are you?
Medium.
Medium. Okay, because
Medium.
we're trying to prep some T-shirts for the trip out there too, man. We'd love to give you a T-shirt too when we see
You-
you. So.
Say less, man. Say less. Say less. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, don't forget. I'm gonna still whoop y'all ass at UFC.
Yeah, what happened to that,
Ah, you
bro? I
I
gave you.
remember?
forgot. I forgot it because I was just looking at my game, my PS5 right here. And I'm like, damn, I gotta kick y'all ass in UFC. I forget. I'm gonna add y'all. It's still in my DM. I'm gonna add y'all.
I didn't.
Whoever.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep bothering you for the fade, bro. But
Nah,
like,
nah, nah.
come on, let's
I
make that.
got you, man. I got you. I got you. When I get back home from training tonight, I'm gonna turn my game. I'm gonna add you. I got you. I'm gonna
Okay.
kick you out. I'm gonna kick you out. Trust me, man. I ate. I'm the best at that shit.
All right, man. All right, bro. Take it easy. Jeez.
Yo, you know what though? With the way things are going, man, we need a BKFC game, man.
Bro,
That game
bro,
comes out,
we
I'll
do.
buy any fucking video game system needed. Cause I
Let's
can't do
go.
the
We
MMA
do. They,
rolling around on the ground shit. You know what I mean? I'll be down
yep.
for some bare knuckle though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they need to come out with a game for sure, man. They need to add all the guys in that sport in that game because it's only right. You got boxing, you got undisputed, you got UFC 4, UFC 5, you got everything. Might as well get a BKC game. Like,
You play the undisputed game at all?
nah.
No.
To
What
me,
about?
that shit trash.
Yeah. I feel like the UFC one's a lot more smooth, man. You play Call of Duty at all?
Play Warzone, Black
Oh
Ops 6,
shit.
play
Okay.
everything. Bro, me and Bryce, we play everything. When I get home from training tonight, I'm gonna get a little running after that. I'm getting on the game.
Man, let's run some Call of Duty as well, bro. I
Bro,
fuck
let's do it. Bro, I promise you, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Oh man. Let's go.
I
Yeah,
told
we don't.
Bryce, Bryce down to do an interview with y'all as well. I told him.
Yeah. He messaged us and I messaged him and he said
Yeah.
he's 100% down, but he wants to wait closer to his fight, so it's
I
more
do.
promotion for his fight. So man, we're so grateful for you guys, man. Like I said, like you're taking the time,
Yeah.
giving us the opportunity again, so close to your fight, bro. Much respect and love for you.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
yeah,
No problem.
we don't want to keep you for much longer. You said you got training at 4:30. I just want to know if you got any message to your fans. You want to shout out your sponsors and
Hey, first and foremost, I want to thank God, for, keeping me here and, allowing me to perform every day in the gym and for the future, September 12th. And, shout out to my, my business partners, David D'Angelo. Shout out to my coach, Ryan Perez. He don't like when I call him coach, but he's more like a brother, a stepfather. Shout out to my blood brother, Bryce Henry. Shout out to my dad, father, my mom, shout out to my family, all the supporters who watching me, who's coming September 12th. Sponsors, my own sponsor is my own brand, which is the studio that me and my boy run. So, shout out to Blue Frame Studio, man, and I'm not fighting, I'm working. So, got to keep my business running. Me and Xavier D'Angelo, we always do work together. You feel me? It's always trying to figure out ways to make more money, man. So, shout out to him for sure, man. He always helped me out. We always work together. We always try to find new business ways that, get to the bread, man. That's about it. But, I'm gonna put on a great fight for you guys. Trust me.
let's go, man. We can't wait,
Fired
brother.
up.
Once again,
Thank
thank you so much for taking the time and we wish you best of luck and we can't wait to watch it live, bro. Get to meet you in person too.
Yes, sir.
Looking
Yes,
forward to
sir.
it all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm putting on a
Oh
great show for
baby.
y'all. Trust me, man. Can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to meet you guys, dog.
Let's go, baby.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Let's
Bryce.
go,
Have a
baby.
good training session and
Thanks a lot.
I'll hit you up with my or send me your PS ID again and we'll run some shit tonight.
Say less. Say less. I got you.
All right.
Say
Let's go.
less.
Right on.
Have a good night,
Take
bro.
care. Good luck to you,
You as
sir.
well,
Let's
man.
I got you.
go.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's go. Clean
See ya,
energy,
brother.
baby.